Hello there guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of the RB Leipzig career mode, and today we get episode 20 and we're taking on Bayern Munich first. So the majority of you guys watching this video right now aren't subscribed to the channel, so you want to see more career mode videos from myself, go down below, hit the red subscribe button, it's completely free, you can always go back and change your mind. So you can see then, Bayern is top of the table, 7 wins and only 1 draw, 22 points unbeaten so far. We're in second place on 19 points. We could catch up with them and go level at the start of today's episode. In the last episode then, we carried on in our Champions League group stage and we faced Barcelona, ended up beating them 2-1 in that game away from home, and we also simmed the game against Basel and also got a 1-0 win in that, which now puts us top of the table on 9 points. So in the first episode then of Season 2, we did take on Bayern in the German Super Cup. We ended up beating us 2-0 in that game. They even had some youth players involved in their team. So going into this one, we definitely need to be a lot better. So here's a quick look then at the top scorers in the Bundesliga. And you can see Lewandowski is at the top at the moment. 9 goals in 8 matches. And we have Szoboszlai there, 4 goals in 8. We've also got Werner there in 8th place, 4 goals in 8 as well for him. In terms of assists, it is going to be a Hoffenheim player at the top, 4 assists in 8. Do we have anyone? We have TIMO WERNER there in 8th place once again with 3 assists in 8 matches. And in terms of clean sheets, GOALSCORING is in 2nd place with 4 in 8 matches. So without waiting any longer then, let's get into this game against Bayern. In the last episode, Canate did end up being injured, so we've got Halstenberg in there at the moment alongside Klostermann. And we've got our usual starting 11, no reason to change it, to be honest. You can see Bayern Munich have got in Kunku just behind Lewandowski there. You've got Davies on the right midfield position, which is interesting. Let's see how he does perform. They've got Chiellini in centre-back as well. Sane could probably do with a rest, but they're going to play him anyway. But let's get into it against Bayern. And just to think then, if we managed to get a win in the last episode against Dortmund, we could, you know, we'll be level on points with Bayern right now. And also, we won this game, we go 3 points ahead of them. So it's a little bit annoying, but at least if we do manage to win this one, we would go level on points with them, which is crucial because one of our objectives set by the board is to win the Bundesliga. Again, I think it's going to be a very hard task to do, but we do have a very strong side. Go on, Grealish, play TIMO WERNER through. What a great ball that is. TIMO WERNER in the back of the net, surely. And it is past Neuer, 7 minutes in, and we go 1-0 up against Bayern Munich in this game. TIMO WERNER with an amazing goal, but also an amazing assist from Jack Grealish. I think we win the header from a goal kick, possibly. Yeah, I think it was because we just got offside just before that. Win the header, get it to Jack Grealish. Great through ball to TIMO WERNER. And he puts it in the back of the net across Manuel Neuer. And we go 1-0 up, 7 minutes in. Okay, Bayern. Okay, across into the box, Davies. And okay, couldn't hit the volley as well as he wanted to. But that's a great chance there for Bayern. You can see, it looks like he sort of side-footed it there. And tried going for a little bit of placement, but ends up going over. Quite luckily for us, really. Szoboszlai, look at that for a cross. Header from TIMO WERNER. 2-0, 17 minutes in. And again, TIMO WERNER, the goal scorer in this one. And what a cross that was from Szoboszlai, I've got to say. That was some cross. And we go 2-0 up, 17 minutes in. And what a game we're having here. Great ball down from Angelino. Szoboszlai picks it up. Great cross. Look at that for a cross. Straight on TIMO WERNER's head. And there we go, past Manuel Neuer for the 2nd time now in this game. Okay, great ball there on Kunku now. Can he get it back to Lewandowski? And he can't. To Goretzka now. And, okay, let's just sort this one out. And we can. Olmo, straight on the attack once again. Szoboszlai over the top. TIMO WERNER. Oh, go on, keep using that pace. Grealish, sorry, my mistake. Grealish takes the shot on. And, wow. Okay, obviously I could have gone for the pass to TIMO WERNER. But I went for the shots. And so we've already got 2 past Neuer. Maybe a 3rd there. But he does manage to get his fingertips to that one. And we do get a corner here now. And Szoboszlai, I think, whips it in. It is going to be Szoboszlai and Manuel Neuer is going to catch that one. And just noticing now that, just remember, the last couple of times we faced Bayern Munich and they thrashed us, we played a 3-4-2-1. Now we're playing a 4-3-3 and it's definitely working in our favour. Okay, Lima looking for a through ball to TIMO WERNER once again. And he's in space. TIMO WERNER for the 3rd goal. And in the back of the net, of course it is. A hat-trick for TIMO WERNER in less than 40 minutes against Bayern Munich. And we're literally running wild against them right now. Lima with the assist. And TIMO WERNER's just ready to pounce every time. And look at that, in space. Defenders just not marking him as well as they should be doing probably. And a great through ball from Lima allows TIMO WERNER to run on through. And now 7 goals in the Bundesliga. Okay, Bayern, maybe a chance in Kunku. And, okay, you can just get this one cleared. And we can't, I don't want Bayern getting themselves back in this. Let's just get to half-time at 3-0 up. That'll be great. Danny Olmo Through ball, and okay, we're going into half-time. Let's take a look at the match facts so far for this game. See how we are performing. I've got to say that Bayern kit is really nice. But here we go, match facts. You can see we've had 4 shots, 4 on target. We've obviously got ourselves 3 goals. Bayern have only had themselves 1 shot. And like I say, it's been all those so far. They've had majority of possession, but hitting them on the break, it's been crucial. Oh, there we go. Carry that on. Okay. Mukiele, go on. The low cross inside. And TIMO WERNER couldn't get on in of it. Szoboszlai, sorry. Richarlison. And in the back of the net. 48 minutes in. And now 4-0 in this game. And Richarlison is going to add himself to the goal scorers list in this one. And Mukiele come up from the right back position. Got himself a cross inside. And you can see Szoboszlai was aimed at. Runs the header down to Richarlison. And he gets it on the volley. And into the back of the net, Manuel Neuer having a horrible game right now. Really horrible game. And Richarlison volleys that one in to the top corner just below the bar. And there we go. That's his 3rd goal in the Bundesliga. So Bayern have got themselves plenty of possession. Can't do anything with it. Klosterman now. Richarlison. Let's get some players on the run. Try and get this through for TIMO WERNER. And okay, I think he's timed that perfectly. TIMO WERNER, come on. For a 4th in this game. And okay, yeah, I had options in the middle there. Let's get this corner taken. We are going to make a few changes as well. We're going to change the 2 midfielders. Lima and Olmo are going to come off. Adams and Haidara are going to come on. And also Silva is going to come on up front for TIMO WERNER. Has got himself a hat-trick in this game. Here we go. Szoboszlai whips it in. Richarlison couldn't get on the end of it. Oh, there we go. Get the pass off. There we go. Grealish. And okay, the ref is going to blow for full time in this game. And I did not imagine the game going this way. A 4-0 win against Bayern. TIMO WERNER picking up a hat-trick within 40 minutes in this one. And Bayern really just didn't turn up at all. They just really didn't. Passes just weren't coming off. Lewandowski even got subbed off at one point in the game. So a really poor one for them. And Manuel Neuer, what a day. What a game he has had. So look at what that means then in terms of the Bundesliga table. We now go into 1st place, 9 games in on 22 points. Level with Bayern, of course. But we do have a higher goal difference than them. Dortmund drew in their last game, so we're now 3 points ahead of them in the table. But up next then, we do have the German Cup, and we are starting off in the 2nd round. And we are going to simulate this game. We should be able to come out with a win. And we are going to play some players that don't normally start in the starting 11. So this is the team then that we're going to go with and simulate for this one. And okay, Mukiele shouldn't be on there. He's supposed to be resting for this game. It looks like we're going to have to play Richarlison in this one. Mukiele, like I say, needs some rest. And Upamecano is still injured. Like I say, he's going to be out till around about March, April time. Canate picked up a 10-day injury at the end of last episode. So I have to go with something like that. Let's quick sim it. Got Lookman on that left-hand side, and we do get a 3-1 win. Silva did start as well. Haidara getting a red card. Vern Bloom actually came on. I was very surprised because I put him on the bench just in case he came on. But I thought maybe having Werner on the bench that he wouldn't get brought on, but he has for Goossens on that right-hand side. But we've got a 3-1 win, and we're through into the next round. So you can see then in the 3rd round of the Cup, we are going to be taking on Union Berlin. And that's not a bad draw at all, to be fair. Wolfsburg going to be taking on Frankfurt. Bayern Munich do have, okay, a team I've never heard of. Got themselves a very good draw there. I feel sorry for the team that's going to be facing Bayern. So just quickly then, before we do go into the next game in today's episode, we did loan out Eric Bachmann to Wolfsburg. Now I just want to see how he's getting on in their team. Now luckily, because we loaned him out to a team in our league, we can actually take a look here. So Eric Bachmann, nowhere to be seen on this list in terms of appearances. And Eric Bachmann, and is he going to be at the bottom? Surely not. And he is at the bottom. He hasn't played a single game. No goals, obviously. No assists. Nothing. I'm really tempted to recall him from the loan, because if he's not going to get any game time, why have they took him on loan? So here you can see then our squad hub, and obviously you can see some of the players we got on loan. This guy's gone up by 1 overall. We got some here. Wolf has gone up by 3 already. Linus Lang's gone up by 3 as well, whilst he's been on loan at Leeds. But Eric Bachmann's only gone up by 1 whilst on loan at Wolfsburg. So I think it's time to recall him. Not getting any game time. I'd rather have him back here. And in games like that in the Cup, like say that next one against Union Berlin, I feel like we can definitely play him and get him some game time. So here we go then, going into the next game in today's episode. We are taking on Borussia Mönchengladbach. We're going to use the fantasy kit that we do get with the mod. And we're going with our usual lineup here. Olmo now 85 rated. I do feel quite bad because Haidara hasn't had much game time this season, but Olmo has literally just grown so much in this past season. And like I said, I'm just so glad to see him now 85 rated in that midfield. You can see Zakaria is going to play in the right back position for them. And like I say, he might just bomb on for them and try and get forward and try and put a few crosses in Let's try and keep an eye on him. But let's get into this one away from home. Grealish, pass up here to TIMO WERNER. Okay, down now, Szoboszlai. Looking back inside for TIMO WERNER. What a great ball. The touch, the finish, and it is in the back of the net. 9 minutes in, and if you guys just seen, we're the best defensive team in the league, and surely we've got to be up there right now in terms of the best scoring team. What an assist that is from Szoboszlai. The 1-2 with TIMO WERNER, cuts it back inside, takes the touch, and then finishes it with the same foot. And there we go, 1-0 up in this game already, and 8 goals for TIMO WERNER. He's going to be catching Lewandowski up now. Richarlison over the top, TIMO WERNER, the touch, the chip. Oh my god, finish it. There we go, 11 minutes in, 2-0. And oh my god, this team is unbelievable right now. Literally, every team we face, even Bayern, we're absolutely smashing. Apart from Dortmund in the last episode, obviously we just couldn't get past them. I don't know what it was. But 2-0, 11 minutes in. What an assist that was, sorry, from Richarlison. Tried chipping it over the goalkeeper, it didn't happen. Got it over him though. And TIMO WERNER still gets on the end of it and fires it in. That's his second goal in this game. 9 goals in the Bundesliga. Konate plays the pass. Jack Grealish now. Go on, play this one down. Szoboszlai. Come on, 3-0. 3-0. 26 minutes in. Wow, okay. That goes incredibly wide. I did not expect that. I was going to go on to his right foot and try to go for the finesse, but I thought, no, let's go for power. And power clearly wasn't the option that time. Richarlison bombing forward now. No one able to catch him. Literally in a world of his own. The low cross inside. Can't find. I think that was TIMO WERNER. It is. And we're going to get the corner here. 37 minutes in. Could we go 3-0 up here? Szoboszlai whips it in. The goalkeeper's going to punch it away once more in this episode. We're going to pick it back up though. Lima now. Pass inside, Klosterman up to TIMO WERNER. Maybe the 1-2 with Szoboszlai. There we go, the touch, the finesse shot. Okay, asking a lot there really to get it on target. It's always going to be a tough one. Werner, okay, through. Jack Grealish, come on, 3-0. Surely it is 3-0. 48 minutes in. And we make it 3-0 in this game. And Jack Grealish now adds to his goal scoring tally as well. And we're absolutely demolishing teams right now. Left, right and centre. Any team that comes against us, they're in bad luck because we can just put any team away right now. And I really do fancy our chances to maybe go on. Maybe not win the Bundesliga, but definitely win the Champions League. Fewer games, and I really do think we could this season. This team is just performing so well. Oh, ball through. Szoboszlai, go for a cheeky chip. And okay, he tried it. The header, can't get the header on it. TIMO WERNER with the volley. And okay, straight the goalkeeper there. 54 minutes in. Probably going to get a few subs on. Might sub on Eric Bachmann actually. Get him some game time now. He's back at the club. I would like him to become a first team regular. Lima, okay, maybe the pass down and we can get it. Szoboszlai, TIMO WERNER, okay, maybe the pass. Okay, couldn't get a pass through in the end. Oh, no way, it's a ball through. No way, Niang, and he absolutely fires that one home. And it's 3-1 in this game now, 60 minutes in, half an hour to go. Could Gladbach bring it back? They really could, you know, there's plenty of time left in this game. 2 goals to get them level, 3 goals to get them 3 points. And yeah, okay, I've made 2 changes. Andre Silva's going to come on now, and also Eric Bachmann's going to come on now. I'm just hoping I haven't made a mistake making that substitution. Oh, look at that, Silva chips it on, Szoboszlai. I wish Silva kept running, but Richarlison has. Is he onside? The finesse shot is offside. I think he's offside. I'm pretty certain he is, and he is going to be offside. As if, and that would have been the nail in the coffin in this game. I know there's 9 minutes left. There is still time to get 2 goals. Gosens, we'll get Gosens on. No reason not to. But yeah, like I instantly knew, yeah, quite a way offside. The unfortunate Richarlison couldn't add the 4th one in this game. Szoboszlai, pass inside. Okay, Eric Bachmann. Silva now. Okay, the pass. Trying to get a 4th one. Maybe Eric Bachmann is in with a chance. Can he keep going? And he can. Drag it back. Go for the finesse. And okay, couldn't get anything from it in the end, unfortunately. But we are going to get the full-time whistle, and we get another win in today's episode. A 3-1 win away from home. A massive victory for us, and another 3 points. So here is then how the Bundesliga table looks after that one. And Bayern have lost in their last game. Who did they lose to? Let's take a look. We're now in November. Let's go all the way down here. You can see Dortmund moved into 2nd place, and Bayern did end up losing to, okay, I've already passed it, and you lost to, by the looks of it, a newly promoted side. Let's go down here, and okay, Bochum, VfL Bochum, who were in 15th place, just got their first win of the season, and Bayern lost. Now Dortmund moving to 2nd place, and we're 3 points ahead of both teams. But coming up next then, we have another game in the Champions League, and we are going to be taking on Basel once again. They've yet to win a game in the group stage, so we are going to simulate this one. I'm going to get Eric Bachmann and Luckman and a few others involved for this one. So here is the team then that we're going to go with for this game against Basel. We are away from home, so I'm a little bit worried we might not come away with a win. But again, this team should be good enough. We've got Silva up front, we've got Luckman on the left, Eric Bachmann just behind Silva, Haidara and Adams in midfield. Also got Holstenberg coming in over Kanate. We've also got Gosens coming in at right back position for Mokaeli. Let's go into it. Quick submit, please come out with a win, guys. And there we go, the 2-0 win. Luckman grabbing himself a goal, which is great. Werner coming on, Grealish coming on, and Richarlison scoring a goal as well. So I'm pretty certain then, with that last win against Basel, we are through into the knockout stages. We can get a total of, what's that, 15, 18. Obviously, we win every game. Galatasaray can get a total of 9 points. So, yeah, we're definitely through into the knockout stages with that last win against Basel. Let's take a look now at the other groups whilst we're here. Bayern on 9. Okay, I did say that was like the group of death there. It does look a really close one. Imagine Spurs getting knocked out in the group stage. That wouldn't be too good for Jose. Liverpool and Dortmund at the top of that group. Atalanta only 1 point at Real Madrid. Cruising in Group C. Group D, you've got Atletico Madrid and Man United at the top. Group E, you've got Napoli and Man City level on points. Group F, obviously our group. Group G, Juventus, as expected, 4 straight wins on 12 points. Leverkusen just behind them. Then a final group, again, not to be fair, I expected PSG to have 4 straight wins. 3 wins and a draw. Not awful. Who did he draw against? And he drew against Villarreal. Okay, yeah, the other quite a tough team to be fair. But yeah, it looks like everything's going according to plan in the groups. So here you can see then, Timo Werner does grab the October Player of the Month award in Bundesliga. So we're just going to simulate then one more game in today's episode. We're just taking a look at the top scorers. You can see Lewandowski and Timo Werner are now both joint on 9 goals each. That means Lewandowski hasn't scored in today's episode, which is a little bit worrying for Bayern, considering we did smash them 4-0 at the start. So let's go into this one. Augsburg are in 16th place at the moment. Let's make a few changes to the side. Well, I don't really need to make any changes, to be honest. I did want to get Eric Bachmann some game time, but his fitness is a little bit worrying. If his full fitness, I'd probably play him. We'll keep him on the bench. If he comes on, he comes on. But let's simulate this one. We are at home against Augsburg. Should get the win. And we are going to get the win. The 2-1 win. Angelino does score. And also Szoboszlai gets a goal. And we get a 3 points to end off today's episode. So here is then how the Bundesliga table is going to end off in today's episode. And with 3 points clear at the top of the table on 28 points. Dortmund and Bayern are behind us on 25. And then Wolfsburg in 4th place on 20 points. Here is the rest of the table and the bottom 3. I've got to admit then, guys, I am really interested in seeing how Eric Bachmann does grow. Now he's back into the side. Obviously 73 rated. And this guy does have really good potential. And you can see the high attack and work rate. 18 years of age. And obviously German as well. Like I said, I can't wait to get him involved in the team more in this second season. But there we go then, guys. That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. And like I said, that was a massive win at the start against Bayern, the 4-0 win. And like I said, we just won every game in today's episode, looking back at it now. And we're also 3 points clear at the top of the table. So in this season, could we go on to win the Bundesliga and also the Champions League? This could be the season. And we're strengthening the side up really well. Timo Werner up front, obviously with Richarlison knocking him in as well. Szoboszlai playing really well on that left-hand side for us. So I can't wait to get into some more games. So if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like down below on the video, hit the subscribe button if you are new, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.